Today we there the Boma's farm. We can't make sure they harvest. It's the second planting. We don't do the first harvest. Marketing don't even begin and go home. And today we plant this west in December. For sure, the minister and Field Salon agenda for saying we continue for feed this country by the grace of Allah with adequate support. So I engage my committee members and we're going to second cropping. And from December to now it's about 3 months, few days. So today we don't begin harvest. And we believe say this harvest will be harvest for make we able to utilize the assets to AVDP through this government don't establish. This year we will get a very good harvest. And another harvest part of our we sell, we will able to purchase land. So we're doing that for the construction of grain store. Because AVDP don't do well. But without the grain store, when at the processing equipment, this business not complete. But we tell them thank you and the government because of the effort first in history. But see this kind of laudable development for farmers. We were able to get the irrigation system as we see the water they flow. And everywhere we go for plant, and this water will transfer at the center here for make we go into another planting. But this will continue. The farmers field school training will give it. They improve on we agronomic practices, the technology way we they use in advanced agriculture. Because first and just subsistence farming or what we call good agriculture. Will not be the ever dream because this swamp if we shadow too much. Dry season itself, you know this man water is scatter all about. But the central canal, the irrigation developments way AVDP help we will do. Now I don't leave it to this. One way with the water control system. We'll be able to transfer water from the main source to the peripheral sector, or even this one, the inlets of the swamp. So that one day, they make your foundation, and you don't make the swamp don't steady. You're not too shallow again as you before, so you're not able to map inside. But if you need water with the drum, we don't need to pull out to the swamp. So this all activity we they do for make people drive longer than this country because we believe any country where depend on too much importation in all aspects of life. It was very difficult for sustain. So this is now one of the agenda where AVDP don't say who the farmers are for embark on and we don't accept this one. And we believe we will achieve this one because already we don't develop 25 acres of this particular swamp. So if we all engage out of this 25 acres, we say every year we plant 2 or 3 times. Remember how many years that we get this year we will get about 230 bushes. So we don't say we'll buy land. Land worth up to 30,000. Pattern of not two don't buy so as a result with the big weather FBOs and media also copy what we don't do in Bomaya because if we all do this one it will boost the AVDP implementation and they will be very much happy when we don't deliver. This is the exit strategic plan we will put in place to make sure we utilize this particular aspect here. And that particular land we don't buy even if AVDP not get enough resources, but they appeal to them for saying we don't already start the borrowing. Medical and make sure we get us to this is the cry we get. And secondly, they try for at least appeal to the management and staff of AVDP for make the entire farmers not only win, but the farmers are already operating on AVDP. Make people get soft grants. That grant say now it's startup kits what AVDP get for left 2 years ahead, where we will make we continue with Sokia. So now that's not the message we leave many people Kwame. You don't do very, very good work. And so I tell you thank you and tell the government of this country very thank you. Plenty thank you.
Well, my good day, my name is Goba. The South team up for this agricultural business and that didn't inspire me because I see the example, not so something like talk and just tell me second go down. I see the example and I will judge and with me your common sense say what me that they do not so bad. And one of the backbone of developments now, agriculture, then I mean that they did to make the access the over 50 acre land now with an IVS way AVDP don't develop. So I say I'm saying no need no day for they go clean, well clean clothes, clean process and the water around while the home not get sustainability when I'm food. So I think say if I join us together with Daddy from Kenya, we'll make more progress than I just work around like the way the other youth said they do. Yes, even though we are starting, it was a challenge because we get some of the friends who they may say, young man, you know, a graduate, you don't know why you not go look for office. Instead, you just come around with people agriculture, this thing. So I thought it be say, okay, now I not get job, so that you don't do wasting time. Even if I guess not something way bad, something way good. Because even when you hear about developed nations, now one of the backbone of this people, any nation get to population. That population are feeding, they rely on eat and eat. So I think I'm going to say, if I come here, there will be a positive impact on the society, and the nation at large. And I make a help me daddy, can't do that because see the practical example. Out of this agriculture they do, they feed me, some they left, they sell, they gain money out of farm. So out of the school fees, where I see that they use the rest for sell, or the money where they get out of here also. Back in common school, one of the things where they give me is for even if you don't want me to hold the book and study. And because I can't make food, I eat, I get the energy. But if I'm hungry, no matter how smart I am, I'm not going to get that time for even sit down study. So I thought if you'd say it gets a great impact on your education, within your small self. Biggest message that to me, colleague outside and colleague youth is that we now are the backbone of this nation. So if we begin sleep by now, the nation is sleep. No matter how energetic you are or pardon me. So all I can say is that if you waste the time, at least go back to the drawing board, you home. No place like home, you involve in research will be useful. That you just walk around and take your babies. Yes, even though some are frustration and some not get the access, but yes, still, when the world doesn't have space for you, you create it for yourself.